What's going on, people? I have an AC issue that I have to fix on the Fox body. Actually, Sally and Rose, but the AC is working on both cars, but I don't necessarily have them wired correctly. It runs, it cools, but I don't have the fans wired up to them. So I bought some switches that should work, but I have to wire them in. I'm gonna try it on Sally first and see if I can get this switch on. And the switch is called a trinary switch, and I'll be replacing the normal AC pressure switch. So I guess I'll have to, cut the pigtail off of the harness and wire it in the system. But no talking, let's get to it. All right, come on, Sally. So based off of the diagram in the picture, the purple wire is gonna receive 12 volts when you switch the AC on. This is the switch right here. So it has 2 blues, 2 blacks. And first, let me say, no, the blues are not for power. I'm also surprised, but it's just how we're gonna have to wire it. They're for ground. One is gonna ground to the chassis, and the other will go to the ground from the relay. As for the black wires, one will wire in with the AC compressor, and the other is gonna go from the switch on the inside of the car. One black will go to the purple wire, and the other will go to the wire which goes to the compressor. I'm not sure what color it is, but I know the purple one is gonna receive power. All right, check me out. Put this up, it's brown. Put on the power, make sure it works. Okay, I'm gonna test the purple one right now. So I'm not getting anything. So I'm gonna switch the car on and turn the AC switch on. All right, try it again. Power. Now, the next question is, which one of these other 2 wires is receiving the power? Better yet, both of them are gonna receive power, but the next question is, which one is going to the compressor? I got this thing wired up temporarily. I guess you can say rigged up, but I'm gonna say it's gonna work. I'm not gonna say it should work. So it's real quick. It's right here, it's blue wire. The 2 blues are gonna go to ground. So I have this one grounded to the chassis, and then this one is going to the switch. For the black, they are both basically going to be receiving power, so I have them hooked to the power. One is going to the compressor, and one is going to this purple wire right here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to turn the switch on. The purple wire is going to receive power, then the power is going to be transferred over here, which then goes to the compressor, and the fan should kick on. All right, big dummy, y'all. This switch does not work. Technically, it does not work off of power or ground. It's needed, but that's not what's gonna activate the switch. What's gonna activate the switch is how much pressure is built up in the system. So when this switch detects a certain amount of pressure, then it's gonna make the fan kick on. So therefore, when I switch the car on, it's not gonna make it kick on until it's basically so much pressure built up in the system that it has no choice but to cool off. If it does not cool off, then it's gonna make all of the Freon come out of the system. All right, so the other day, this is a whole nother day. I had to leave because when I saw the fan didn't come on, I was like, okay, I did something wrong. And I just left, and now I'm back. I'm about to hook this back up. So how I originally had it was correct. And I'm gonna let the car run for a good bit until the fan comes on, hopefully. We got the AC on, waiting for the pressure to get up so the fans will kick on. Okay, like I said, does not solely rely on the power and the ground. It also relies on the pressure that's built up in the system. After the fans came on, the AC was ice cold. So my work here is done. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. More content coming soon.